Hello everyone, this is Strata, and this time I am showing you how to build an AFK farm. Now this particular farm is going to be best placed at your starting spawn. This is so when you get stuff like solar eclipses, blood moons, pirate invasion, goblin army, this will knock those out like they were nothing. You will just annihilate them and move right on. Let's see, let's get the center of this. Across, you'll want to make this whole 9 squares across. So placing something in the middle kind of helps you gauge that. I'm going to need something standing up here anyway. It's something I like to personally do. Whenever I do a farm, I like to place a platform and a candle on top to increase monster spawns for that farm. Alright. I don't know why I did that. Let's go ahead and keep digging down. But like I said, this will knock out most of your large things. Also, if you use this trap against during a frost moon or a pumpkin moon, it will help take them down because it'll get rid of the little guys, so you don't have to be bugged by them. Have wires running down your side. And now you're going to place these 2 by 2 right on top of each other. These are spike ball traps. These spike ball traps are probably the best trap in the game, hands down. They do the most damage per second of any trap. You want a space in between them, because when they're together like that, as long as 2 spaces, they will not interrupt each other. They will appear in that opening and roll right on into the hole. Alright, so now that we're down here, you can go slightly deeper. Not much, I'm almost there. Let's see. The top can go one more layer. Alright, so this is where we are going to be sitting. Now, one of the things that I want to point out, this is... Uh-oh, did I mess that up? I think I may have messed something up here. 1, 2, 4. Oh, I did, this side. This is not big enough. Did not even notice that. But this trap is designed for hard mode. There is going to be chutes going down the side. Here in a moment you will see what I mean. Those chutes are going to be for stopping the things like wraiths and specters from messing you up and killing you while you're AFK. The whole point of this is to not be killed while you're AFK. For those of you that don't know that term, AFK does mean away from keyboard. So basically you're not going to be at your control. You're going to be eating, doing something, doing whatever you want to do while this trap is active. Now, I'd make this part of the drop a 4 by 4 square. solely because I've noticed every once in a while the race still can get in on you if it's only just a single shoot. And I don't like that. They're not supposed to touch me. So a 4x4, so a 4x4 shoot. Oopsie, that's a little too low. Lets you be able to put enough in there, enough spikes in there to where they have trouble reaching you. Okay, I'm gonna use my Rod Discord to pick that up. Alright. So get all these wired and connected together. A little over there, but now right here you are going. Let's see, if I remember right, we actually gotta raise the wire. Now that I think about it, for a particular reason of what something I'm gonna do here. Right here is okay to have your wire. You want your wire in the corner so you can have your timer. But right here, I'm going to put a switch. This switch is going to be for some actuators that are going to be right there. Now you can't see actuators until a wire is placed on top of them. Right there. And what an actuator does, it allows the blocks that the actuators are on to be passed through like they weren't even there. So you can see that, but I can pass right through it. You flip the switch and it is solid. Now at this point, you are set ready to go. You flip your switch and the spikes start coming down. Now where this is, everything that drops in this hole, about 99% of whatever drops will land in a close enough proximity to you for you to pick up. Every once in a while something will drop in one of the small holes, but that is a rare thing. It doesn't happen a lot. And you are going to get to see this in action. I am going to go ahead and summon the pirate invasion. I'm actually going to teleport out of here real quick because I want, before these pirates come, I forgot to break this down right there, and I will teleport back in. For those of you that are wondering what I'm using to teleport, it's called Terraria Discord. That's just a side note. It's a 1 in 500 chance to drop from a Chaos Elemental in the Underground Hollow. Really useful item. I suggest you try to find it. I will show you a farm that I built later for that. It's a big ass farm that's hard to do, but it works, and you'll should have a Rod of Discord. I got mine in about 6 hours of farming, and I got a second one after about another 8. So it takes a bit. But as you can see, you just have to sit here, and the most swarms will run right to you, fall right in, and be shredded. And like I said before, any wraiths that try to hit you will also get shredded by the spikes. If you want, you could lower this a little bit more, so you have so those spike balls are bouncing a little bit higher. But for the most part, a wraith that attempts to come to your side will be annihilated by those pile of spike balls that are on your sides. If you want, for extra safety, you could put a row below you, but you don't really have to. For the most part, once they hit the side spikes, they will also hit the ones above you and proceed to die. Though you could put some honey in this to increase your health regeneration. I don't advise putting a campfire because a campfire, unless you're doing spawns like this, a campfire will lower your odds of enemies attacking you. So if you have like a solar eclipse, well, I don't know if it'll affect the solar eclipse or a blood moon, but out of regular nights, you don't want any kind of a regular light. The only light you want is from the water candle to increase enemy spawns. But enemies don't like light, the regular light, and they will spawn less around regular lights. This is also a really quick way to farm pirate invasions. You can just kick back, collect all what they drop. There is a coin gun that drops that has a really crazy low chance of dropping. But using this method, you can farm the pirate invasion very easily and with no effort at all. I will show you later how to build a very similar farm as this, but it will be for the beach area where the ocean is, under the water, so you can farm for pirate maps. And with that, you can easily get the coin gun with no problem whatsoever. You'll have it. If you farm it, should have the coin gun in about a day. On a note for you guys that just are interested in building that one, use dart traps, not spike balls. The spike balls don't really work properly underwater. You could put one or two just to dispatch the sharks cooker. But as you can see, I've gotten a discount card, golden toilet, golden table, golden door, and a cutlass already. And I haven't lifted a finger. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. As you can see, small coin dropped, but it just got knocked down. So far I have gotten everything that has dropped. And the pirate army is now defeated. So, like I said, this is an easy way to farm. And all you gotta do to turn it off is just turn the switch off, let the trap cool down. The spike balls do take a little bit to go away. And once they go away, you can then just flip your switch and leave normally. And you can use it whenever you need it. Easy to get in, easy to get out. And apparently some parrots did not spawn, got stuck somewhere. If you don't want parrot stuff like flying enemies to get stuck, what you gotta do is, on my map, you can see like little floating islands around my sides that I didn't cut down. If you cut all those down and make it a completely flat land, it'll work a lot better. And nothing will get stuck like that. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you find it useful, go ahead and hit like.